Okay, I know I look like crap today. I just realized that I forgot to do my weekly um, update, and I'm getting ready to go to my niece's third birthday party, but I thought, let me take 5 minutes and do a little update, because I just feel like this is really going to help me to be able to go back and look at things. So this week was pretty uneventful. They did decide to hire my friend to come and work where we're working, so I'm excited about that. She and I work so well together. And I met with the nutritionist this week and learned what I'm going to have to do for diet before the surgery and then after. I have to do a liquid diet for about 2 weeks pre-surgery, um, maybe 4 weeks. It's all written down. And I think for 2 of the weeks, or the majority of the time, you still get to have a meal for the third meal. So 2 liquid meals and then a regular small meal. And then for a certain length of time, it's all liquid meals. And then after surgery, it's all liquid. Well, for 3 days, you probably just don't even eat. And then it's all liquid. And then it's only soft stuff for a really long time. Applesauce and yogurt and things like that. And then you can start introducing regular food again into your diet. And it actually kind of scared me, the amount of food that she showed that I'd be able to eat. But what I've got to remember is right now, I eat a meal and then a snack and a snack and a snack and a snack and a snack. And I've been kind of really watching how I do that, and I am a really bad snacker. I snack too much, and instead of having fruit or vegetables all the time, if there are any kind of like sweets in the house or chips or anything like that, I will sit and eat them all. And that's a problem. I mean, even if I don't even like them that much, I'll still eat them. So I realize that's something I'm really going to have to work on, and that's not something that I think is going to go away just because I have surgery, other than the fact that I won't be able to eat as much because I'll be physically incapable of it, and hopefully I will maximize my food intake to get good nutrition so that I don't, get sick and end up in the hospital. So I'm really thinking long and hard about this before I go through with it and make sure that I'm going to be able to be of the mindset that I have to be in order to make things work. Um, I filed for divorce on the 14th, and I did a little Facebook post about it, just a little thing that said, filed for divorce, did it myself, hope I did it right. Um, and that my husband and I went down there together, and it was all very civil, like a joke, civil. And I guess, I don't know if he watches my Facebook, which is kind of creepy because he's not one of my friends, or if one of his friends watches my Facebook, maybe his sister. Anyway, saw that on my Facebook, and he sent me an email and said that he wished I wouldn't do that, and that after we're divorced I can say anything I want. But I really didn't say anything. I mean, I wasn't the least bit derogatory, and my friends, when they responded, were all very just supportive, and not, nobody said anything bad about him. But, I'm thinking, maybe he just didn't want the kids to know, or I don't know. But anyway, I apologized to him. I took it off of Facebook and I sent him an apology. He didn't reply, but whatever. So that kind of, um, I don't want to call it manipulative, but controlling maybe, or I don't know what that is, but anyway, it's going to be gone soon, and I'm really glad because I lived with it for 20 something years. I'm pretty tired of it, but I'll let him have his last little one. That's okay. I called the divorce people at the courthouse, and I called them twice in 3 days, and they're like, you called on Monday, and yeah, I did, and I'm calling again today too, and I want to find out if everything's right, but they still haven't processed the paperwork, and they say they'll call me if there's anything wrong, and if not, I'll get something in the mail in 2 to 3 weeks with a hearing date. So I'll probably still call them, give them maybe a week or so and call them and just see. So squeaky wheel, all that. Oh well. I am really excited about hopefully getting the weight loss surgery. I try to picture what my life will be like. I've never been thin ever, even when I was a kid. It was awful growing up. My mother hated the fact that I was fat, and she made a point of it. She made me wear maternity clothes because it was just too hard to shop for me. Um, it was horrible, and the kids, of course, were horrible when they would see that you were wearing like maternity pants and stuff. So, um, it was really bad. And I think I've got a lot of stuff to work through all that. So I'm hoping that I don't think that losing the weight is going to get rid of all those feelings. So I realize that I'm going to have to really address them. And I don't know how much I'm ready for all that work yet. So we'll see. Um, but at least I'm thinking about it. And that's definitely a step in the right direction. Um, my daughter started doing Weight Watchers this week. I'm very glad. She's heavy too. And I try not to be my mother, but it is hard. But I would never do anything, humiliating to her like that. Like having to wear maternity clothes and things. But I do encourage her to try to be more healthy. And so I paid for her to do. She didn't want to go to the meetings. She had done that before and didn't like it. So she's going to do the Weight Watchers online, and she's been doing it this week and keeping track. And she messed up a couple of days, but you know what? We said, that's okay. You still ate better than you were eating before. And that's what really matters, is that you're making progress in little steps. So I hope that that's going to go well. And, I don't want, I guess I worry that because I'm having this surgery, that I'm telling her that it's too hard to lose the weight the regular way and you need to have the surgery. I hope I'm not doing that. I don't think I am, because I'm almost 50 and I've been on every diet and ruined my body, and she's only 18 and she's got a chance to be able to do this herself. So I hope that I'm not doing that to her. I hope I'm not saying that to her, but I do have to take care of me. So, sorry. So obviously there's still a lot to work through. But I'm doing it little by little. So, well, I said it was going to be 5 minutes. It's been 7 and 45 seconds. And I need to get going. So I hope everybody has a terrific week. And I'm going to have a terrific week. And I love all y'all. I'll talk to you later.